Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the construction series here on Mills County. Today, we are taking the Liebherr 902 excavator, and we are taking it on over to the place here in town. They got a permit from the city and got all the plans and stuff to build a pool in their backyard. Lucky for them. So we are contracted to get that done for them here today. I don't know if we'll get it all done today, but we will definitely get it started. So the load is already all strapped down, ready to go. Got the truck. I mean, honestly, we didn't unload the truck from last time, from when we brought the stuff over here, and we already have our first job. So we're gonna roll on out of the gates, and we are gonna get over there and get to work today. All right, so heading on over to work on this pool. I think, well, we are going to need the dump truck first and foremost, so we're going to have to take that over there as well. I don't know if we're going to need much of anything else. I'm going to need the skid steer for sure. We are going to have to find a way to get a concrete mixer, a cement truck, a concrete truck. Not exactly sure what to do. Oh my gosh, we just got stuck. Lovely. That's exactly what we needed to have happen, isn't it? This turn can be a bit of a pain sometimes. There we go. It's a sharp turn, and we technically are we always go through this little residential area. The zoning was weird for where we had to go with the driveway and stuff. I'm sure that people that live right through here are going to get very tired of construction equipment always passing through. But at the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do. So we gotta take, I believe if we take a left here, now we could have actually taken a left down at the other road down there as well. We're gonna go ahead and take a left right here, turn off that blinker, there we go. And this is an interesting project I'm trying to get my hands on. I think they're trying to build a park. I think they're trying to build a city park there or something along those lines. Maybe, I don't know, I guess we'll see what ends up getting bought out to go there, whether or not the city's just gonna take it for themselves. But if it does become a city park, that'll be an interesting job. A lot of landscape work. We need to get a bigger truck for hauling equipment. This truck is great for using to haul material items, dirt, sand, you know, whatever like earthy materials we need, or even smaller materials like lumber and things like that. But equipment, it is not suited for it. This load is pushing our truck right now. This truck is just not, it doesn't have the weight for it. We need to get another truck. I mean, we just need money. We need money. We don't have enough money right now. You know, construction equipment is very expensive. We just need more money to work with. I think if I turn right here, it's supposed to be right down back behind here. I think that's the house right there. I can see it. We're just trying to find our way there. I guess I could have turned on that road right there, couldn't I? That's all right. We'll take... Oh, look at that. Old baseball diamond needs somebody to mow it. They must be out of school. Must not have anyone... Well, no. Then that would be the perfect time to mow. I don't understand. Maybe they need to... Maybe they're looking for a yard hand to mow that stuff. There's another thing we could do. We could start up some lawn care stuff, some landscaping along with all of this. All right, so we are here at the location. They've got it already zoned off. Build the pool back there. I'm going to turn on the four-ways. I didn't have my oversized deals running. That is a shame. I'm supposed to have those on. There we go. Now, what I'm going to do is disconnect this right back here. Make sure that is all good. Okay, wires are all disconnected. We should be able to pull the truck forward. And that should be plenty of room. I'm going to stop. There we go. Hop up into the Liebherr 902. Fire it up. Lift this up a little bit. Nope. Up. Trying to figure out the controls here. Up. There we go. Could not figure out. Now, that's what I wanted to do. Perfect. We should be able to just back this right off the trailer. Now, let's go ahead and turn on the strobe on it as well. Tracks nice and easy. We're not going to appreciate the tracks going down their concrete here, I'm sure, but It'll be all right. We'll pull this off into their yard, into the back side where they've got this all zoned out. Be dug up for the pool. And we can't go into that guy's yard a whole bunch, so we got to stop right there. Now, I'm going to go ahead and lower this. Let me put that back down like that. Lower that to get pressure off of it. We'll shut it down. Leave that sit there. We have to go back and get the dump truck now. So we're going to take this truck, connect it back up to the low boy, take the low boy back over to the our lot, our yard, and then we will pick up, or then we'll hop in the dump truck and we'll bring the dump truck over here. And then that should be everything we need for now. We are going to need some more stuff, but we'll get that in the long, we'll get that later on when we truly need it. I really want to get a wheel loader. I prefer using wheel loaders for dirt work over the excavator, but we don't have one right now, so we're just gonna have to make do with the excavator. It should be fine. I'm just more comfortable running a wheel loader, but we don't have the money to afford that right now, so we gotta make do with what we've got. As always, guys, if you enjoyed the content, you want to be notified when new ones are posted, click that subscribe button and click that like button if you are enjoying the videos. The videos that you guys like, let me know which ones you want to see more of, and then that is what we make. Also, a large portion of what videos we make, it depends on what I feel like recording at the time. Because if I'm not enjoying recording it, then you guys probably aren't going to enjoy watching it. So it's a good philosophy for, we did a lot of RVR there for a little bit, and I still enjoy RVR. It will be coming back. I'm not saying it's gone. I'm just saying, we started this new series. We moved the construction series over here to this map, and there's actual dirt and stuff, and I'm excited to try it out. So that's why we are on here, and we have not gone on RVR for a little bit. Also, roleplay should be going to 90s now. And depending on what I end up releasing, I have a video on the 80s roleplay about some three-wheelers that you probably have seen from Grant already. So I may or may not release my version of it tomorrow. I guess we'll both wait and find out when that gets released together, because I don't even know if it will or if it'll be something else. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Open! Finally got it open. There we go. Stop up in the dump truck. Let it warm up. There we go. Turn on the strobes. And we'll let it warm up here for a second, and we'll get over and get to work. Alright, it's all warmed up. Put her in drive, and let's hit the road. Take this thing over to the job site, and we will start loading it up now. I have a facility right here that we can store this dirt at least the excess that we will not need from the job. Technically speaking, it is the property of the person who owns that land. So any dirt we store on our location here in our yard that we keep, we do have to pay for. We do have to kind of pay back for it. We can't just steal his dirt, so we have to keep that in mind, because it is technically his property. But I can guarantee you he's not going to need all of the dirt that we're going to be taking out, due to the fact that a pool is going to be going in its place. So we'll see what happens here. I know he was talking about just building a kind of a deck landscape deal and putting an above ground pool. After consulting with him, we determined that an in-ground pool would be his best solution. I mean, if he's going to go all that way and he wants to spend this kind of money, and we're going to let him, and so we're building an in-ground pool. So a little bit more money for us, definitely more work, but it's going to mean more value. Otherwise, we were just going to be building a deck around an above-ground pool. And I'm pretty sure that we got him on board with doing the in-ground pool. He said that sounded good, but he also didn't sound 100% sold. So before we even get to any of that, we are going to double check that with him. But for now, we're going to just start removing dirt, because it is long story short, once we dig the pool, once we pour the concrete, really, that's when it's not reversible. So we just want to double check all of it before we get to that point. But I think I'm actually just going to back this bad boy in here. Back up back onto the road. Turn us around. I'm going to back this up so we can just unload it right into the bed, or the dump portion. What is this? I guess the dump truck, part of the dump truck. I don't know what to call it. The bed? Yeah, it's the bed, I suppose. Do I want to get close? No, you know what? That should be good. I think that's good. That should be fine. We're going to go ahead and shut that off. We'll let the strobe stay on. They really don't kill any battery or much. Hop up in the lever. Turn it on. Turn on that strobe. Oh, wrong way, Jake. Okay, so first, we need to get ourselves in a position where we can even really pick up dirt. I'm going to kind of pull right up here next to it. I am going to back myself up a little bit here, though, just to make sure that we can reach the dump truck. And we're going to get to work here. This is going to take a little bit for us to get used to. Okay, so let me see. You got it lined up. It goes down. This should open the bucket. Yep. And that should send it out. Okay. I'm just going to kind of go down into it and see if I can pick this up. And tilt it back. There we go. Good. Oh, gosh. I don't know how deep we're going to be digging this. Guess we'll have to just see on that. Ooh, this is getting used to, isn't it? Okay. Send that out. Whew. See, this is just a lot more complicated to control. I think that's probably out too far, isn't it? Ah, man, I can't see what I'm doing. Alright, dump that back in. There we go. This view's a little easier. Alright, now we open that up. Go ahead, I'm going to kind of bring it in. Go down. Down. Go. Move it over here. Lift it up. Ooh, oh, hold on. Gotta send that out. Sticking it across it. There we go. Now I should be able to just dump right on in there. Perfect. This is working slowly but surely. There we go. Let that dump all the way. Back this way. Man, I wish I had some joysticks. I think this would make it a lot easier. I'll take this little portion right here. There we go. Perfect. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. Let's see if I can pick this up. Nope. Nope. Swing it out. That. Swing it over here. And then just dump. There we go. Get it all in the dump bed there. We're getting it. We're getting the hang of it here. Back over here. Up. Don't hit my windshield now. Nope. Open that up. Drop it down. There we go. Tilt it back. Easy. Easy. Ooh. I'm gonna hit myself with this thing. Alright, Jake. Come on. Figure out how to work it. Can I lift this up? Up. Okay, there we go. We're getting there. I think that should dump in the bed. There we go. We're figuring it out. Look at us go. All right, back over here. I'm see if I can get that little bit right in front of us there. So, bring this in. Down. Okay, not quite. Bring it out. And scoop it up. Ah, we didn't get a full load that time. We're getting the hang of it. Ooh, easy. Okay, now should be able to just dump this right here in this corner. Perfect. Oh. This is definitely a slow but steady process, that's for sure. Okay, so now if I can I get this little bit right here? let's swing over here, and I'm going to try and pick up this little bit here too. Let's angle that. And then, oh, and then, controls. Do this. Ooh, don't hit your tracks. Don't hit your tracks. Whew. This is proven to be more difficult than it needs to be. The controls are kind of confusing sometimes. Nope. There we go. We just need to get the hang of this, that's all. Alright, dump that in that far side. Perfect, I'll take it. Whew, this is going to be a long process. This is why I just prefer to use a wheel loader. Maybe I can get... No, I probably can't get a good loan. I really want to get a wheel loader. This is going to take a while. Pick that up. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh geez. I am not good at operating this. I can't. I just can't. I don't understand how to control this thing, man. Far too difficult for me. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. Okay, I don't know if it's a best idea, but I kind of feel like picking up this wheel loader. I just know it's going to make my job easier. I can handle this better than I can handle the excavator. So, could just lease it, but I could just buy it. I have the money. It's just whether or not we're going to have enough money for operating costs after that. Ugh. I mean, I can tell you we're not getting paid $175,000 for this job. Oh boy. I mean, you know, I know me. I know I'm going to want to use this a lot. So we're going to do it. Whew, let's buy it. Oh, we have $64,000. Oh, my soul. Okay. We're going to go broke. I'm going to leave this right. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put this out of the way. Mind me, I'm just going to pull this right on over here into the bush. Oops, stay out of that. There we go. This can sit right here. It's useful. Don't get me wrong. It's something that we will use, but I just need to get better at using it. Let's, luckily, the people I bought this thing from, they have one in stock, and it's right here. So let me hop this fence, and we just got to run over here, pick it up, and I mean, it's literally right next to where we're working, so can't complain about that. There it is. Look at that. Oh, right. We need a bucket. And another $7,000 down the drain. $57,000. Oh, the bank account. The bank account isn't looking the best, is it? All right. But I do know how to operate this thing better than I know how to operate that that excavator, so it's going to be a little easier for us. Let's go ahead and line that up. There we go. Let me just hop down here, make sure that's all clamped in place. Perfect. And now we can just lift it up. There we go. See, I'm already better at operating this thing. Let's run it on down the road here. Not too terribly far. And we will get back to moving this dirt. I feel like that's all we ever do is move dirt. It is one of the main it's like the first step of everything, though, so what can you do? All right, pull this right on in here. I feel like this is just going to go faster with this wheel loader now. Don't want to try and I want to try and not tear up his yard too much. Let's drop it down right there. Woo, this dirt is a lot. This is going to take a long time, isn't it? Okay, lift that up, lift it 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 up. Up. There we go. And now we can just... Excuse me? There it goes. Dump it right on in there. Come on, keep dumping. Try not to hit it with my tire. There we go. Now, switch gears, back up. Go ahead and drop this down. I chose a tight little space to work in. You know what, let's fix that. Back up here. Head back over this way. There we go. Right on around the truck. Try not getting this guy's yard. Well, we did a little bit. It'll be alright. He won't mind. It'll be okay. Not the end of the world. Go. Oh. This thing holds more than I thought it did. Thought I was full already. Let me try that again. Put it in forwards. There we go. Alright. Back up. You know what, guy? I'm gonna be backing into your yard. It's not the end of the world. You can deal with it. It'll be fine. At least until I get some more room cleared up here. Look that all the way up. There we go. And just dump it on in. Perfect. See, this works so much better. Okay, back up. Don't hit his house. Go over to the side. And stay on your property line here. Hit that tree either. Drop it down. Ooh, too much. And there we go. Back up. Ooh, over the dirt. We're not going to be able to make that angle. Are we? Ooh, actually. I mean, that's kind of sketchy. I'm over here on the high side. Watch those bars. There we go. Perfect. This thing is getting full. I wouldn't be surprised if it is full. I think we can fit another bucket almost. That's about it. Yeah, see, this is going faster now. This is the way we need to do it. I'm going to clean up this little bit right here as well. Back up. There we go. Oh, this is taking... Oh, gosh. I keep trying to control it like it's the excavator now. What have I done? I've messed myself up. And there we go. Pick it up. Back it up. And right on past it there. A bit farther. There we go. Pull forward. And we're going to dump it right back here in the back side. Pick that up so I can see where I'm going. And there we go. That should be just about full. And looks like we're full, I think. Perfect. Back up. Drop that bucket back down. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and pull this up right up here. We're going to just get the next load ready. Ooh, it's pushing us a little. All right. Let that sit right there. Perfect. You know what? That is being a lot faster. Hop up in the dump truck. Fire it up. Got a full load of dirt. Let's hit the road. Ooh, this is heavy. Some heavy dirt. Must be a little wet. Looks like it is. Alright, take a left. We're going to take this and we're just going to dump this back at our facility, I think. And I could just dump it on his property line somewhere. But, I know he's not going to need all of it, so we're going to take this back to our facility. There we go. We'll get over there. We'll dump this off in our material storage bin, and we will head back over and get the next load. Beautiful day out, and luckily we're working right here in town, so it's a nice short drive. If we were working somewhere else out in the county, this would probably take a whole lot longer for us to get done. But we should be fine now, just being able to get back and forth with one dump truck. It's not like we can afford another one right now, is it? So both of these are the exact same size. I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and unload it in the far side here. Back right on up. Try and line it up to the wall. There we go. That should be good. Go all the way back as well, right about there. Let's unload. So the way this unloads is going to be a little weird. It unloads underneath the tires, as you guys know. So I'm going to let it pile up because that's going to be the most efficient way for us to store this stuff. I could just unload it and then come back in here with the wheel loader and pile it all up to the back and keep moving it back and piling it up. But I'm going to try and let it pile up as much as I can right now, and then we'll just come back in and we'll clean that all up. So there we go. We got that. Now, let's see if I can pull off this mound. Perfect. Oh, and it made a little rut for my tires. Neat. Okay, first load is dumped at our storage facility here, back of the yard. We're going to run back over to the job site, and we're going to move some more dirt. We also, whoo, we're Tokyo drifting. We just drifted a dump truck. Nice. We also need to get some of the materials over there as well. We need to get some lumber transported over there and some other things like that. We shouldn't really need a whole lot, but we are going to need some lumber, so I'll just take that stuff over there. Maybe that'll be a job for the next time. Man, I wish I had me one of those. Suppose those boys want to let me borrow that crane of theirs? That thing is nice. And I believe our turn should be right... Oh, right up here. There it is. What road? Hay bale? And we're on Barley right now? Huh. Of course we are. Barley Road. We're turning down Hay bale Road. Our equipment's still sitting out here. We're going to back ourselves up again. And start loading up some more dirt. You get the gist of it. It's a repetitive process. I'm going to put this truck... I was trying to leave it out of their driveway here, but I'm going to put it closer to their house just to give us a little bit more room to work with. That should do right there. Pull forward just a tad bit. Oh, too much. Right there should do. Go ahead and shut it down. Hop out. Hop back in the New Holland, the wheel loader. It's running. This thing's brand new, so this thing has absolutely no problem working for us. That lever is a little bit older. We did buy that thing used. So luckily that lever was a little cheaper than, it was significantly cheaper than this wheel loader is right now. I can tell you that much right now. Almost $100,000 cheaper. There we go. Dump that right on in there. And perfect. Let's pick that up, back up, drop her down. Try and get that little bit I missed right there. Angle that back. Oh, oh, oh. Don't tear up the yard. Okay, now put it down. Too much. Oh, come on. I missed it, didn't I? Try that again. Put her in drive. Right on forward. There we go. We got it. Swing back over this way. Pick all this bit up. Speed up. Works a little better when you get a little bit of speed. There we go. Back up. Straighten that out. This thing turns so much sharper than I originally anticipated it would. Lift that all the way up again. Pull forward and dump. I'm still getting the hang of running one of these as well, but I've done more work in this than I have the excavator, so I am a lot more comfortable running this thing. I really want to get a joystick to be able to operate this kind of stuff. It just, I feel like it would work a lot easier for me. Alright, go along here. I guess that's the path we're taking. We're getting a good portion of this cleaned up, though. Using this this wheel loader, it's going to be a lot faster for us. So this really shouldn't take as long as it was originally going to take. Let's get a little bit more on this side. Oop, ran out. Alright, back up. Drop it down. Put it forward there. Oop, not yet. Alright, drop that down. Ooh, we're picking up the wheel loader a little bit there, aren't we? There we go. Right up around that. Pull forward, lift it all the way up. All the way up, all the way up, all the way up. There you go. And dump it in. There we go. Get more on that far side. Perfect. Back. Oh, that was forward. There it is. Ah, well. Just a little rubber mark is all that left. No big deal. It's just the tires. And pick up this next bit right here. There we go. Full load. Back it up once again. This bucket holds a ton. It's a pretty big bucket, so it doesn't take too long to fill it up. Take it all the way up. Go. Coming up on 1 o'clock, man. It's about... We ought to get ourselves some lunch here soon. A little after lunchtime, isn't it? See if I can get more on this side now. There we go. I'll tell you what. We'll get another full load here, and we're going to run on over to Tim Hortons with it. We're picking up some coffee and a little snack for lunch today. I think that's what we'll do. Or I could go to Casey's. That's another option. Maybe Casey's. I think Casey sounds a little better. Yeah, I think that's probably what we'll do. We'll probably do some Casey's. Alright, there we go. Back up, pull forward, the usual. You get the drill, lift it up, and dump it in. Pretty repetitive job, but it needs to get done. Surely that is almost a full load, right? That looks pretty full to me. I'm gonna say that is full. Full enough. I don't think we'll get another full bucket load in there. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this bad boy off, turn off them beacons up top. Hop back in the dump truck, pull it forward out of the yard here. Ooh, slick. Slick. We're making good progress though, making good progress. 1 o'clock. I think we're gonna run on over to Casey's, grab ourselves something to eat here. I think we can afford a quick, 30-minute, hour, whatever break. It's not gonna be too bad. Slow down there, boss. Slow down. There we go. I actually come to a stop to stop signs. Proper way. You know how it is. We don't need the county mountie out here issuing tickets to us. We're already hurting for money enough. Luckily, though, we do have partial payment coming in already. So you can see earlier we're at like 57,000. We're up to 61 now. We're doing a little better than we were just a minute ago. And I don't know, Tim Hortons. You do sound kind of good, though. Nah, next morning. BP, you don't sound good. No, thank you. We're gonna run across the highway and get ourselves some good old Casey's. Boy, quiet day out here for the highway, isn't it? Interstate's not very busy today. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Ooh, that's a nice. What is that? I like that. I like that tractor or that tractor. There it is. I mean, it's technically, I suppose. We don't need any fuel or anything. And I'm not going to pull up to a parking spot. But I did want to turn myself around so I could just pull right on out of here. We'll just park up right there should do. Yes, we're in the grass a little bit, but I wanted to give people room to get on by. Turn on the flashers as well. There we go. We'll leave you sit there, run. We're going to hop in Casey's, get ourselves a pizza. I don't know what else. We'll figure it out. Alright, guys. That is going to do it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you give it a big ol' thumbs up. If you want to see more content, then let me know in the comments down below what you want to see. I know somebody said build an airport, which I thought was super cool. We will be doing that at some point. Just so you know. But that's it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you give it a big ol' thumbs up. And until next time, I'll see y'all later.